All right, now that we've discussed how to do the conjugations of the imperfect, let's talk about when we use the imperfect as opposed to when we use the passe composé. The passe composé is used to describe events in the recent past, such as yesterday or an hour ago. The imperfect is used to describe events that cover a period of time, like what you did last month, last year, when you were younger. For example, j'ai parlé français aujourd'hui. I spoke French today. Je parle français tous les jours. I spoke French every day. Every day is a longer period of time than just today. The imperfect describes physical descriptions. For example, elle avait les cheveux blondes. She had blonde hair. So it's something she always had. It wasn't like a specific, she had blonde hair for 2 seconds and then she didn't. She had blonde hair for a long period of time. And it's part of who she was. The imperfect describes setting. In a story, if you're describing the setting in the beginning, setting up your story, you would use the imperfect. For example, il neigeait hier. It snowed yesterday. It was snowing. The imperfect describes repeated and habitual actions. So things you do over and over and over again. So quand j'étais jeune, when I was young, je jouais au basket. When I was young, I played basketball. So there's no specific beginning of when young starts and when it, or actually, even when it ends. So when it's an undefined period of time, like when I was young, and other things like that, or in the past, a long time ago, we tend to use the imperfect when we conjugate.